Hello, sorry fish, no pump for you. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maximus Mistimus III, and welcome back to the channel, and should I say welcome to City Skylines 2, which we've never played before on the channel. I know, we're trying something new, as I sometimes do. I am allowed, you know, to try new things. I know it's a new prospect for all of my viewers out, but occasionally I do. It's going well. It's going well. I took the time to actually set up a basic city before I brought you guys along, just to make sure that I knew what I'm doing. We've got some farm land here, which is rapidly turning into sort of a residential zone, which I'm a little bit concerned about because I very much use gravel roads on this bit under the assumption that it would be farmland and or dump, and it does seem to be sort of turning into a more important place for our city's economy, which I'm sure is fine. Let's see, do we have any more farmland that we can use around here? Not really. Textile fiber. I guess we could throw like something else here. It wouldn't be very good though. Do we have any ore, stone, coal, oil? Oh no, I've said the word. Oh no, wait, Americans, don't send the F-35! And we're invaded, I'm sure. It's funny because it's true. Boo! Hang on, let me just actually pull up my own stream so I can see my chats. Not that you guys say anything that important, but, you know. Hello, zombie. Hello. Generic greeting. Hello. I think, we could always farm more livestock. I know it's not great for the environment, livestock, but this is supposed to be a farmland, and I feel like we're very much lacking on the farm aspect of the farmland right now, so let's fix that up a bit. We can go probably a little bit close to the highway there. That's actually going to bother me if it doesn't. Can I, like, do the other side first? No? Okay, so, like, do I just have to kind of, like, guesstimate? There, probably? There. There. There we go. Some more chickens or something. I don't really know what they're doing here. This is the farmland. What is that? A greenhouse? Okay. They've got some greenhouses. They've got a combine. Oh no, this must be the this must be the chicken farm or whatever. That looks like chickens to me. No, that's actually a cow farm or a pig farm. A pig and a cow farm. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, let me take you through the street or the city. You come in to this lovely highway here, to this main roundabout. This is our sort of central hub. That bike is not biking very well. Anyway, so you come down here into our roundabout. You have a couple of options. The first exit is going to take you to our industrial zone, which I tried to hide from the rest of the city with this big mound. Whether or not that's working, I'll let you decide. Here we make all sorts of things like timber and chemicals and paper and pharmaceuticals and all that sort of jazz. And of course we have a coal power plant. China would be proud of us. Moving on, of course, more industrial bits, the rust bucket. All very cool, all very useful, I should say, to our nation's economy. Moving on then, if you go down this handy dandy street here, equipped with street parking and trees, because I am a very nice person, you'll find that it's totally abandoned. And the reason why is that no one wants to live near the industrial sector. I don't know why. I built this mound so that they couldn't see it, but apparently this area is cursed and no one will move in, no matter how much I try and force them to. So, moving on, we have our homes here. Lovely European-style brick homes. Rows upon rows of them. It's sort of, this is the low-density zone. Not a lot of interesting stuff happens around here, but if we zip over here a little bit, you'll find that we've got another roundabout. Beautiful, beautiful. More low density stuff. Then we get into the commercial sector of my little city, which is thriving. I'm providing street parking because I'm just that good. Also because I didn't know that the commercial sector has their own parking. So I sort of thought that they would need street parking, but you know, let's not get bogged down with whose fault is who. You can never have too much parking, I think. Even though it's totally empty right now, but maybe one day it won't be. Hi Bean, by the way. Moving on, we can go to our more higher density locations. As you can see, as we move deeper into the city, you'll find that we start getting these sort of townhouses, which are very useful. Again, still lots of just standard residential houses scattered around because, you know, we're not that big of a city. But we do have these very large apartment blocks. These are for the poor people. You know, the peasants live in these sort of cubicle houses. And we are actively building more of them, as you would expect. In the quest... Someone is idling their engine, and it's bothering me. In the never-ending quest to shove more poor people into smaller places. We also have some office buildings kicking around, which I believe are these guys. Yeah. And yeah, this is kind of our city so far. If you look upon the edge here of our beautiful city, you'll see that we've got some lakeside or riverside properties. Very nice. Very low risk of flooding, probably. Apart from that one, which is currently flooded, but it's fine. These guys live downrange of the industrial plant, so they're all currently choking to death. But really, I mean, they chose to move in here, so that's not really my fault. Moving off, we are currently dumping our liquid poo directly into the river, which I'm sure is fine. Probably. Yeah. Ah, good. The peasants are starting to move in. Anyway, we need to buy some more land. We've got lots of land to buy and work with, but I think let's work with these three here. Never mind, we've run out of money. So let's work with these two here instead. We have this main highway. What's it called? The Primrose Highway. It goes all the way over here and then disappears into the distance, I assume. But this is sort of our like secondary connection to the city. You know, you see we've got a big roundabout here, and then the people can go this way into the high density stuff, or they can continue along the edge where you'll find like all the rich people houses, because they're all riverside, apart from obviously these ones, which are literally currently in the process of drowning in human feces. That is what is actively occurring right here, right now. Really, it's your own fault for choosing to move into my city, so there will be no sympathy. Anyway, moving on. So, we definitely need... What do we need? So we need some more low-density stuff right now. It's pretty desperate. It is pretty desperate. And we need some more offices as well. Oh, thank you, mother. So, we need to do some of that stuff. My agriculture's looking good. I mean, like, I don't live in an agricultural town, but, like, this looks good, right? What is this? Chickens? Oh, no. More cows. Yeah, cows are good, probably. There is agriculture ongoing. They're making a profit. $4,000 a month. That's not bad. $6,000 a month. Okay, fair enough. Are you making a profit? Yeah, everyone's making money. Good. Good, good, good. My town is growing. Life is good. Everyone is happy-ish. So far. Anyway, that's besides the point. Now, hopefully, do I have enough money to buy this tile yet? 61,000! Holy Jesus. How are my taxes looking? Taxes are golden. We could crank up the taxes. Oh yeah, did I show you like the townhouse hell that I've created here? It's just rows upon rows of the same buildings. No escape, no hope. No mercy, no respite. Okay, well, we are sort of reaching the point now where we do need to somehow create more stuff. Otherwise we will run out. So I did just get these intersections, which like are fancy. than what I've currently got, I think. Problem is, they're like really for a double lane highway, which of course we don't have. None of these look like they're gonna work very well. Like, that would be a decent enough choice if it didn't end in a 2-lane. I need it to end it, or like, you know what I mean. Wait, did you use shaving foam, or did you just like yeet? Is the most effective way literally just this roundabout? Should we just leave the roundabout? Whatever. The roundabout's probably fine, right? Is it? Here's what we'll do. Slam a big roundabout in there, and then we'll like... I think we could probably upgrade this highway to be a little bit less garbage. Let's get a four-lane, 2-way highway. And then we can probably just like... There you go. Now it's a much bigger roundabout with a lot more space, and should be able to accommodate a lot more traffic. Well, why does it hurt then? What did you do? You're just not used to shaving? Okay, let's do the thing. I'm gonna get some more parking, I think. It's like that. Yeah. And then... No, this should be a parking one as well. Angled parking alley. Oh, it doesn't have sidewalks. No, we definitely need sidewalks. I think sidewalks are important for most people.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle.
But what we could do is we could like do that. Yeah, so then there's like more parking. Yeah! I don't know why I'm like throwing parking down. We haven't actually needed any so far, but you know, there will come a time when my city is so bustling with commerce that we will need more parking.
Overstatement. Are you trying to make people panic?
Did you say panic? She said panic. The death rate is skyrocketing. We've got to get out of here.
You go, I'll stay and clear up the mess. We'll be back after this.
Oh wow, I'm sorry everybody. I hope you don't have OCD. That was, yeah, that is poor work from me, right there. That is not great. On the list of things that I've done well in my life, this road placement is not one of them. Alright. So I'm thinking offices here, yeah? Makes sense, I think. Offices there, and then honestly, like, probably some low-rent housing here. Just, like, have some more, just in case we need it. And then we'll, like, switch to low-density stuff. Which is, like, immediately eaten up.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priority.
Yeah.
Like a wet one today.
Look at that. Little city doing well. Making dosh. Growing big. Big and strong. I guess. I wonder if we can, like, freeform a... Be like... Yeah? Yeah. I know it looks terrible, but like I'm thinking like we could maybe put like bus stations and stuff there. Do we have... Oh, we've got parks. Ooh, okay. We should put some parks down for people so that they can like enjoy. So that is a very small park. Do we have any bigger parks? Park cafe. No, too big. Small plaza, too big. Yeah. Something like that. That looks okay. Okay, we're gonna have to bulldoze someone's house for this, but I think it's worth it. Is there a way to just bulldoze one house instead of like 8? Yeah, there is. If we put one there. Yeah! Ooh, it's looking good. Then we can put like a park there in the commercial district. Maybe if we don't have to bulldoze anybody's house there. Lovely. Where else can I put a house? Or a park? Can I slam in a tiny park somewhere? All this space has been very well used. That should be a spot for a park. We can put one small park here. How's that? Huh? Yeah, doing it with acne is tough, to be fair. Oh, yeah, we should probably have some parks along the beach side here, as they are supposed to be our rich houses. I mean, apart from these guys. Screw these guys, but everyone else, yeah. Okay. Some of the houses are upgrading now, which is very good. Looks like traffic is still moving okay through this. Ooh. Uh-oh.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
Oh, is it just a hailstorm doing this? Is that what's happening?
Likelihood of hail is
okay,
very
this
Traffic
is not
slowdowns
good.
and
This needs to
drops
be
and
fixed.
property are expected.
This is a problem.
Citizens are advised to remain indoors
I mean, I don't know
until
why I thought the
situation
industrial sector would be okay with just like one connection to the rest of the city, but clearly we need to like connect this a little bit more somehow. Just like do that. Will that help? Alleviate some of the traffic jam? Perhaps? Next, your roundabout isn't roundabouting good. Yeah, the problem is this traffic is just never moving. These guys are trying to get that way. Mostly. Oh wow. Why are you not moving? Okay. I don't get it. Like, this is a 2-lane... Oh, 'cause one person was trying to do a U-turn. And so, they held up the entirety of the traffic. Okay, well. It seems like it's fine for now. I mean, obviously this is a weak point in our city, so we will have to fix it. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm relying on, like, sort of main roads, main large big roads to carry most of the traffic through the city, and then we have like little feeder roads that go off of it to each of the places, because there's no point having big roads everywhere. That's just dumb. Most people aren't doing that. Looks like the parking situation, it was well worth giving people all this parking, because it seems like it's working how I intended it to work, so that's good. Okay. This needs to be fixed, which may involve bulldozing some of this agricultural district, but that's okay. Let's fix it. Should we wait till we have, like, a little bit more money? So I'm thinking, like, we could just use one of these pre-made intersections. There's a reason why I grinded so hard to get them. So we could do like a single point interchange, perhaps. That's quite large. That's even bigger. No, that's too big. Okay. Perhaps this single point interchange is the move. And we could put it like there, if that makes sense. Yeah, we are gonna have to bulldoze some of this agriculture. Jaron, what's wrong with my city? What's wrong with my city? Name, other than this bit, name one bit that's wrong with my city. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, it's clean, we're not drinking our own poo, like, what do you want from me? Everything's great. People like my city. Look, most people are happy apart from these ones and these ones. But most people are happy. Okay, this is a problem. This, like, is an issue. Also, no one's using this to get into the city. Which I really thought they would. I really thought that was a smart play, but apparently it's not. Okay, can I, like, adjust this? Can I, like, pull this back a bit? I'm sorry. I have to get some more room here, so... It's either this or I bulldoze your entire operation. What would you prefer? Just pull this back. Just a touch. You guys will be fine, alright? We'll figure it out. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Now, if we pause everything, we should be able to fix this. So let's just get rid of all that and that and that. So now we have this little thing. I mean, technically we could leave it unpaused and just see what happens while we're doing this. So I'm thinking a compact interchange is the one I want, right? I kind of need it to be there, so if we bulldoze some of this highway like that, maybe we push that back just a touch as well. It's not perfect, but it's close. Let's push this back just a bit more. Oh, that's right. Right, we can probably keep the city running for a bit. Okay. Let's get rid of this accessory roundabout. Sorry, guys. My bad. Look, it's for the good of the city, okay? We've got a lot more houses you can move into. There's some by the lakeshore, which are really cheap. Is that cheese? No, that's not cheese, Joe. Zombies just speaking the truth, clearly. Alright. There. Oh, okay. I do see the irony in this. It's not lost on me, in the sense that this is a large road and I'm about to connect it to a gravel path, but you know, that looks good. Yeah, this is hashtag technically a road. We can take this other large road, plug it into that. Like, hang on. It's probably well past time we upgrade this to a large road as well, so let's do that now before we muck around with it. Let's push it towards the right. Like that. Yeah? Yeah, and then simply grab that, plug that into that in such a way that it kind of like smooths out the transition here. Grab this. Grab a highway. It's actually can do a 3-lane. Why? Because then it like connects better. See? Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Okay, now, this is the next issue here. So let's fix this quickly. First off, actually no. First off, we don't do that and we go back to what we just had, because this is actually a highway, not a road. It should be a highway, not a road. It is a 4-lane highway, so it should be as simple as grabbing one of these, grabbing it from here and plugging it into the left-hand side, like that, and then it should be as simple as plugging it in like that. Yeah? Yeah, and then we transition to a standard typical highway, which goes down all the way here and feeds the rest of this, and basically keeps the city rolling. Yeah? Is it beautiful now? Like, have we fixed everything? Is life good? And then I can actually go to these guys who I like shrunk all their land, which is, you know, kind of bad because all the good harvestable land is up here and we can like give some of it back to them. Which obviously won't replace the like stuff they lost, but at least they have like some land back, I guess. Jamin, what would you possibly want to vote on for democracy? I mean, like, I'm willing to hear you out, but like, what would you even want to vote on? What would you even want to do? You know, I'm willing to negotiate, I am. But, like, what would you want to see? What would you want me to do for democracy? Changes to the city.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution.
What's wrong with my damn roads? Didn't I build a... I'm
I'm
sure I built a thing. Did I not build a thing? Yeah, I did build a thing. What's wrong with my roads? Literally, not a single road is red. You swine. Everything's fine.
You're tuned in to Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow old.
Like, real big boy democracy. Okay. Sure, I'm down. You guys can feel free to suggest changes, and if you can get a majority of the chat to vote for it, then fine, I'll do what you say.
Flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you
What is happening? What is the problem? I don't care about these guys. Like, these are the poor people, who cares? They don't pay taxes. But like, you know, is everything else fine? Is everyone else okay? Probably need another healthcare clinic.
Either way, if everybody is dying, that gives me the creep.
That's a wild.
Is everyone dying?
Are you trying?
Is that what's currently happening? Is everyone in the process of dying?
Did you say panic? She said panic. The death
I
rate
vote
is
we remove
skyrocketing. We've got to get out of
20% of the roads.
Stay and clear up the mess.
I don't think you
We'll be
could
back
do
after
that in a democracy.
A chilly day with.
I don't think you can just vote to get rid of 20% of the roads. I mean, like, I guess democracy is for the people, by the people, but the people are dumb. Raise taxes. Okay. This was a mistake. I hereby decide, just like another democracy, that we will no longer be a democracy and we will now be an autocracy. I mean, like, if you suggest something that won't totally destroy the game, then I'll do it. But, like, there has to be a limit somewhere. We have to draw a line somewhere. Okay, what do I have zoned here that isn't being built? Okay, you want medium density. Okay, sure. Here, this can be medium density. What can I say except you're welcome? You know, these people are never happy. Okay, before we actually build all these stuff and I have to demolish everything, let's build another healthcare clinic. Big one? Small one. Big one. Big one. Big one. And let's also... what's the school sitch looking like? Okay, basically no one is in school. Good. Can I get a high school somewhere? We need a high school. It's well past time that we invest in a high school. I don't want my children in this city, you know, doing stuff. I affirm the resolution resolved. Maxlandia should substantially
We interrupt
expand
this program
exploration
to
and/or
bring
surveillance
something
in the
forward.
Arctic.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is.
Jammin, if you can show, if you
Traffic
can
slowdowns
suggest
and
a way
damage
that
to
in this
crops and
game I
farmland
can
are
expand
expected.
into the Arctic, please do let me know.
Citizens are advised to remain indoors
The only thing that
until
I
the
see
situation
is
passes.
like this little lump of snow up here. Is that what you're talking about? Should we... Are you asking me to explore this lump of snow? Or like, are you asking for sailing ships
This is an
to like
emergency
go
broadcast
explore the
to all
Arctic?
citizens.
What do we need for
Increasing
water?
areas of forest
Harbour
are being engulfed
services.
by flames.
Sure.
The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe.
Oh.
Citizens
Oh, there's
are
a forest
advised to
fire.
vacate any premises near
Oh,
the
damn.
fires and remain at a safe distance until
That's not good.
emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
There is literally nothing I can do about that currently. Is there some reason why you don't have the old electricity? Are we out of electricity? What's going on here? Okay. I see. Huh. We are not producing enough electricity. I guess a small coal power plant is not doing it for us anymore. Right. What else do we have? Gas. Yeah, done. Satellites and drones build airports, seaports, and spaceports to expand domain awareness in the Arctic via land, air, and sea-based sensor arrays. Okay. Of the 4 people watching, do you want me to do what Jammin is telling me, or, you know, let's have a vote. All in favor of Jammin's conquest of the Arctic, say aye. Okay, well that's 50%, so... Okay. Okay, we'll figure it out. I don't currently have a bridge, which is maybe an oversight. We should probably, like, expand to the other side of this. So, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business to defeat the Hun. How quickly can I, like, bridge up here? Okay, it's not bad. This might be a bit much, but just like for interest. Can I raise it up? Okay, let's not go crazy here. This is probably more than enough. Let's get it up out of the water so that potentially we can have boats cross underneath. I don't know if that's modeled in this game, but just like for the interest of it, I guess. Okay, now we gotta like really pull it back down. It's beautiful. I've never seen anything as beautiful as that in my entire life. Okay, right. Just gonna kind of like do that for now. And we can like... Yeah, I don't really have a plan for what I'm gonna do here. I kind of want to do some forestry on this side, and I also want to set up a harbor. Hello, Father. Do you like my city?
Something. It's very regular.
What's wrong with it?
It's a very regularly designed city.
Yeah, well, you know,
It's a modern city
it's a modern city.
with no soul.
We have plenty of soul.
No soul.
What is this if not soul?
Right, rubbish bridge with the steepest ascension I've ever seen. Completely useless in the ice.
Well, fortunately we're in Europe, so...
Unfortunately, you're in Europe, so it's icy.
Well, I mean, like, I had to get it from here, and I didn't want to bulldoze this house, so... You know. What else can I show you?
It's gonna be a bridge with a luge, isn't it?
This is where we dump our poo. And it's currently flooding these houses, which is a slight issue. But that's fine.
Is it in cool?
This is City Skylines.
Yeah, I would recommend you go dump the poo further out.
Yeah, well, it was far out when I put the thing. It's Percy. Yeah. You want to say hi to the guys? Okay. Dad doesn't like you. Do with that information what you will. You know, I realize I've spent all this money building this bridge and it's literally like a highway connection right there, so that was kind of dumb of me, but...
We
Oh,
interrupt
okay,
this
that's
program
right.
to
Yeah,
bring you
yeah,
a
that's
special
right.
news bulletin. A severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected.
I
We
forgot
urge
that we
citizens
are
to stay
currently,
inside until the
like,
storm has
in
passed.
a zero money situation, and we do need to... Can I take out a loan? How much can I... How much will you give me? 600,000. Done. Hi. I actually needed a bit more than that. Alright, baby. Whew! Okay, everyone who lives anywhere, I apologize, but, like, we need it. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. This, ladies and gentlemen, is money. What you're seeing right there, that is pure... Holy... Okay. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, just make it hella steep. Vertical wall, democracy vote, wall bridge. Okay. I was gonna say I would like to vote on raising taxes, but no, I'm just gonna raise taxes, because these guys will never vote for more taxes. It's the one thing that I can trust you guys to never do. Okay. Everyone who thinks that the bridge should be steeper, say aye in the chat. I mean, like, it's your own fault for moving in next to it, really. What is... Well, okay. We need to dump more of our sewage somehow. So let's stick another one down. How's that? Aye, okay. You know, I can't help but notice that my city is getting worse as time's going on. Okay, we can actually lower taxes again. Okay. Can I have, like, a little bit of time to save up some capital, or, like, do I need to do this bridge thing immediately? Okay, so, bridge. Does it have to be one of these? Well, I guess I probably should make it one of these bridges. So I'm thinking, like...
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
Okay, so this is the steepest slope that you can possibly have on a bridge.
Is expected. We urge citizens to stay inside until the storm
And then we'll do like a tiny little like bridge extension at like the top slope, and then we'll go straight back down. But like more that way, I guess. Oh no, can't do it that way. Okay. There it is. This is the steepest bridge that you can physically, humanly make in the city skylines. Are you appeased, my loyal voters? You know what I should probably do? Like, instead of intentionally dumping poo into these people's houses, I could just put it there, and then we're not doing that anymore. Well, we are still doing it, but not quite as bad. Okay, you know what? I can't stand watching you guys complain about all of this anymore. No one is allowed to live here anymore. Everyone, pack up, move somewhere else. I can't stand you guys complaining about it anymore. So, no more. There will be no more complaints. Okay, I need to build some more everything. We need more everything right now. But specifically, we are in dire need of medium density and low density. Which fortunately means I don't have to do anything fancy. We can just like extend what we've currently got. Question, if we needed more poo, do we have enough water? Not really. Is it possible I could just like physically suck more water out instead of having to actually build another one?
Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off
How's
the
that?
streets until conditions improve. This has been a local
Has that
public service
done anything?
announcement. Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts.
What do
We
you
urge
mean?
the public to remain calm during these breaks
What
in
do you
service
mean,
and to follow the
rolling
guidelines on the
blackouts?
city's
We have a
website
gas
on how to plan
turbine
for these
generator.
temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're back with second.
Max never made that case, by the way. Yeah, well, you know what? Neither did David.
So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass.
I don't know why, I don't know why you're going at me. David's had it for
Tonight,
longer.
we are doing a musical tour
Not enough
of
customers. Okay,
Italia.
we need more people. Desperately. We desperately need more people in this thing.
Que bon, as they say. And an aria inspired by the infamous Vivaldi.
Again, if you have OCD, I'm sorry.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere
Traffic accidents?
in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been
Oh,
assigned
are
and
these...
traffic flow
Oh,
is
have I been
normal.
putting single lane
But if
roads
you're
because I'm
planning a
like
quick trip
totally
out, you
moronic?
might
Yes, I
want to wait
have.
a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know.
Again,
No
I'm
use
sorry,
reminding
everybody.
you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. And
Also, I
our
put
main
parking roads for
features.
some reason. I didn't really
The
mean to do
commercial
that,
district
but
is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after.
I'll tell you what's good for the community,
Looking
mate.
like a wet one today. I'm gonna keep dry and
Okay, let's throw down
local weather
some more
all
offices,
day, every
and then we'll do medium density. And we'll do more low density. Everything else can be low density. I am literally... I get up at 1 AM to get to my job. And you're telling me that I'm not busy. Okay, all of that's good. We need some more industrial. So let's build some more industrial sectors then. You get industry, and you get industry, and you get industry, and everybody gets industry. And we're all blowing this directly towards, you know, the city. How's my gravel road housing estate going? Good, good. Question. Like, hypothetically, how bad of a place is it? Okay. Good. Good, good. Welcome to your new home. Yes, that is the city dump, but honestly, like, you guys will get used to it. You know? Like, it's not as bad as it seems. You know what? To make it up to you, I'll give you a park. You're welcome. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? For the sun, the tide, the sky. Hey, hey, it's okay, you're welcome. I'm just an ordinary demi-guy. Hey, you're welcome. Just realized that this road literally goes nowhere now. Oh my god. Okay, well that's not good. Oh! Oh. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh no. Okay. Well, this is an issue. What if we, like, connect this to that? What if we do like that? Does that help? Okay. I've only got one other trick up my sleeve. Yeah! And it worked. I mean, of course it worked. Of course, I knew it was going to. Let's do some things here. This somehow seems to become a main artery, so let's treat it like it is a main artery. Yeah! Okay. Problem solved for now. But that's all that matters. Problem solved. As long as we're solving problems, I am a happy bunny. Can I pay some of my loan back? Hello. Right. Now, I can see with my own two eyes that this is starting to become an issue. I can see that this is becoming an issue. And I can see that we need to solve it as soon as humanly possible. So, a couple things have happened here which I didn't intend. First off, this is actually supposed to be a highway, not a place to build houses. So, I'm sorry, everybody who lives here, but desperate times call for desperate measures. So, you will get over it, probably. Now that that is complete, we can now go to phase 2 of my 4-step plan and demolish all of this. Okay, now we can go to phase 3 of my 4-step plan, which is to go here and steal an intersection made by someone smarter than me. Would a trumpet intersection work here? I mean, yes, it would technically work. However, it would look kind of terrible. But if I can, like... How do I... Shift and... Can I... Nothing is... This is not doing anything. I'm just spinning this around. Okay, alright, I see. So, like, there. Nope. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna look so good. Everything's gonna look so good. Trust me. Trust in... Is there a smaller one? Trumpet roundabout? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's way better. Yeah. Okay. All right. Just hear me out. Okay. So get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Grab... You know, I don't think I'm doing too bad. Okay, wait. Get rid of that. Keep that. Put this... Yes, yes, okay. Yeah. No, don't snap. Whatever. Put it there. Okay. Alright. Do you see the image? Do you see the image? Okay, let me show you. Let me show you. So, grab a highway. 2-lane highway. This way, that way. You just go boom, boom. Grab one here, boom, boom. Okay, alright. And then, boom. Yeah. So then we're feeding this main street, right? Then, go here. So this... is... a thing. But it's no longer a thing. Because it doesn't make sense to have that be a main street as well. So that's gone now. But if we take this, we put that to there. Should we make it a 3-way? Yeah. Do that. Yeah. And then grab that. And then... Oh, that was really dumb, actually. Yeah, that was actually the dumbest thing I've ever done in my entire life. My bad. Sorry, everybody. I thought I cooked for a bit there, but I did not. I thought I was so smart. I am not. It turns out, in fact, that's smart. But we are actively working on that right now. Do that there. Yeah. And then, if we just upgrade this bit of the road, so it, like, for as long as possible is 3 lanes. So we can actually do, like, that. Oh, okay. That's... Sure, I mean... Like, that works, I guess? What if I just, like... Yeah! Yeah! Alright, let's see. Show me. Max, I fear you've made the worst thing to ever exist. What do you mean? Oh, I forgot to connect this side. Oopsies! Okay, this thing goes there. This goes there. Show me. How good is it? How good is it? Can I, like... I need to cram in some more people somewhere. So... I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna figure it out. Can we, like, cram in more people here? Okay, alright, right. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. This is also, like, a highway. So at some point, we will need to connect this better than what I've currently got. But for now, let's just, like, keep doing what we're doing and building, like, the grid. Don't want to build it too close, because I know I'm going to be deleting that pretty soon, you know? Oh! You know what? I've got, like, this handy-dandy, like, new thing here. We should use it. Let's, like, curve a road. This way. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I guess it's gonna go like that. And then we can, like... Yeah. Yeah. Anyone want to live under the bridge? Because you can. And someone's going to. What can I say? We're poor. Obviously. Poor people live under bridges, presumably. Okay. Alright. So. Right, what am I out of? I need more of everything, but specifically I need more medium density. And you know what? This looks like a great place for medium density housing. I've got no idea if it is or not, but we're gonna find out very quickly. And then we can have some like, ooh, mixed housing. Okay, you're gonna be mixed housing. And then we can have like some of that. Yeah. Yeah.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply.
Just why the acute angle turn is diabolical.
We are struggling to get
What's wrong with my city? It's beautiful. Everything's working so well right now.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public
Okay,
to
well,
remain
this isn't
calm during
working
these
great
breaks in service and to follow the
right
guidelines
now,
on the city's website
to be fair.
on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local
So
public
we
service
should
announcement.
probably do something
You're
about
tuned
that
in
at
to
some point.
Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow old.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
Yeah?
You can now shop
Fixed?
for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Java
What if I just
latte.
keep
Or so
putting
my
in
wife
more
tells me. That's
lanes?
Good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
Can
We'll be
you?
back
Is it possible to have too many lanes?
We've recently
How many lanes can we
some
strap in?
the
Yeah.
worst kind of luck there is. That's right. Today we are talking about the increased likelihood that you'll
Okay, there you go.
die.
Fixed.
That's
I
not
have fixed
exactly
you. You are
what it means
fixed.
Death rate measures.
Either way, if everybody is dying, that gives me the creeps.
That's a wild overstatement. Are you trying to make people panic?
Did you say panic? She said panic. The death rate is skyrocketing. We've got to get out of here.
You go, I'll stay and clear up the mess. We'll be back after this.
Is this working?
Temperature's a little low, so if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
Okay, that's not working. This is so much worse. How is it worse than what I had before? Okay, nothing is moving in the whole city. There is a ambulance sitting here with someone in it actively dying, and nothing is happening. This is an issue.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
Oh my
A
god.
severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected.
Okay, we need
urge
to
citizens stay
big
inside
brain
until
this.
the storm
What
has
is
passed.
the current issue? Okay, look, I'm trying here. Call Me Kevin like intentionally does it to be funny, and I'm like trying to build a good city, and it's just not working. Are we good? Was it just like a momentary surge in traffic? Are we okay? Is everything okay? Are we all good? Well, I mean, if it fits, it sits. It seems like it's working fine. Oh, do you guys not have... I guess it doesn't work, like, over water, does it? Or, yeah, I mean, like, why would it do that? Fair enough. Okay, you guys can have a water pumping station here. And then you can have sewage outlet here. Question. Can I just, like... Is it possible to just, like... Okay, well that was dumb then. We should have just done that. Can I... No. Okay. How's that? Good? Good. You can this trying to make a good city. The best part of the city is that bridge that's even... Yeah, but, like, this one, you have to put a transforming station down, and I don't want to do that. What is your guys' problem? Air pollution, I don't care. Suck it up, literally. Okay, how are we doing? Why is every single person in the entirety of the city going to this one pharmacy right now? I do not understand what is happening.
Interrupt this program
What?
to bring you a special news bulletin. A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very
Are they giving
high.
away fentanyl for free? Like, what is happening here? Okay, alright.
Are expected.
I think
Citizens are
everything's fine.
advised to remain indoors
It
and
seems like
chill the
this has sorted itself out. Simply by me adding more stuff to it, which, you know, I always knew that it would. So, we're just gonna, like, ignore that that ever happened, basically. Do I have any other pharmacies? I don't know. I don't control where the pharmacies go. I mean, people are mostly healthy, and we've even got basically no one in high school. Whoopsies. Can I build an extension wing? I don't want to build a new high school. But, like, can we just, like, slam down another one? How many extension wings can we extend it with? Okay, can we not just get some, like, the portable porta potties or something and slam them outside? Like, that's what my school did. It's probably because they're drowning. They're not drowning in poo water. I got rid of the people who were drowning in poo water because I couldn't be bothered to listen to them complain anymore, see? Look, alright? This city is a democracy. You guys are welcome to vote on any changes you think are going to be useful. Instead of just bullying me.
Program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high.
Okay, oh yeah, that's right, we're Boomtown now.
Crops,
oh, that's right, I promised Jammin I would make a ferry.
Citizens are advised to
I totally forgot about
until
that.
the situation passes.
400... You must be kidding me. Okay, well, it won't fit in the river anyway, so we'll have to... Complete redo of the horror road network. What's wrong with my road network? I think it's beautiful. It seems to be working, at least. Democracy vote, meteor it, and try again. Wow, you guys suck. I mean, like, what's wrong with my roads? Traffic is moving. There was like that one moment where everything was stuck, but it seems like we've sorted it. So I think everything's fine. I think it's all good. I think it's all good. What's happening down here? I literally do not care. Shut up. Everything looks fine. Okay, we are running out of people, of room to place low density housing. So, let's build some more housing next to the dump. For the poor people. And also next to the major superhighway as well, yes. This is where I like to live. Again, if you have OCD, I am sorry. Why is this not... Why are you not... Oh. Okay. You know, you guys are so negative about my city. I think it's going well. Alright, we need some more office space. So we can just sort of slam that down here for now. This is why I left some bits open. We need some more industrial. Now that is going to be more of a problem. I am very much running out of space for the industrial sector. So... I mean, since no one wants to live here anyway, like, why don't we just, you know, convert this bit into an industrial land as well? Okay, we have to, like, dodge this power line, which is... I know it's gonna bother everybody, but I think this is the best way that we can do it. Beautiful. Okay, industry. Yeah, like, maybe don't live there. What's wrong with my city? Why don't you guys like my city? It's, like, beautiful. The traffic is moving. I know you guys keep complaining about the traffic, but it's working. Like, if it ain't broke, don't touch it. And the places where we had traffic jams, there are no longer traffic jams. You know? So, like, it seems to be okay. Everything seems to be fine. I mean, minus the, like, crippling pollution that's being produced by this. What's wrong with my ball cube? This is what cities are like. I've seen New York. They've got, like, grids. Okay, what if we, like... Okay, I will admit this bit is not as beautiful as the rest, but it's fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of this team. Everything is awesome when you live in our dream. Everything is awesome. Okay, ooh. Do we need a post office? Is that a thing we actually need? Okay, we may have one post office. I mean, like, I think it's going well. I think it's going well. What if we, like, okay, hear me out. What if we, like, cut down on the amount of, like, big intersections we have? What if we have, like, more arterial roads? Because, like, this I would consider to be one of our arterial roads, right? And it comes off of the highway and then runs down and then obviously feeds, like, the rest of the city. But the problem seems to be every time there's an intersection, which probably is not, you know... It's not an unknown thing, but every time there's an intersection, it seems like everything dies. Like, all the traffic seems to stop. So what if we, like... limited the amount of intersections we have? What if we, like, boom, 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 and then, like, okay, just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. Just wait. What if we, like, did that, and then we, like, boom, boom, keep that, bulldoze that, and then we can, like, kind of like fill some of it back in, but like it's like I want there's a lot of thinking going on right now. I don't know if you guys can hear my brain buzzing. So what if we like... Bully Max's poor British mind by banning roundabouts. Okay. That would literally doom our entire city. Like, roundabouts are all I've got at this point in time.
A driving advisory has
If
been
you get rid of
issued for the
roundabouts,
immediate area
like,
due
I
to
don't
poor
think I've
road
got
conditions.
anything.
Please exercise caution.
So, like, what
you
if we,
must
like...
drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service.
Yeah, but this is counting it as an
A driving
intersection. Like, that's
advisory has
adding
been
traffic
issued for the
lights.
immediate
Which I feel like
area
it
due
shouldn't.
to
It should be a
poor road
yield sign.
conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions
What if I, like...
This has been a local public service announcement.
What if I had this as a highway?
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas.
No, I think that's... I don't think a highway is the answer.
Finest classical music on the air. Keep that dial.
But then, like...
Right here.
Instead of
Industry in the
there being a
region is on
bunch
the
of
rise, and
different
when
intersections, there is
business
just this
doing well,
one
that
intersection
floats our
here.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Yeah? Does that...
We're live.
Does that make sense?
and
If
we're getting
okay,
reports
let's just
about
say
traffic accident,
hypothetically that I did
somewhere,
make this a
in
highway.
the city.
Road maintenance services
And did it
have
like
already
this.
been dispatched, and traffic flow
So we've
should
got like
return
a
to
main
normal.
highway
If you're
running
planning a quick
down
trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
like
If you're
that.
in it, you already know.
And then we've
No
got
use
this
reminding you.
little bit here, which is obviously the intersection. There's not a whole lot I can do with that. We have to have an intersection here somewhere. You know? Like, there has to be a way. But then, like, could I have
This is local weather with you all day, every day, rain or shine.
to get off of the highway? Like, what if we had, like, a little, like, road that's one way? So if you're on the highway, you don't have to, like, we don't have to do an intersection, and then you can get to here, right? Yeah? Yeah. 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 I see my own thought process, and I think it is sound. Because then we can, like, have that. And again, there's no intersection, it's a yield sign. Yeah! Uh-huh. Okay, alright. So, then they come up here. And this one's probably going to have to be a roundabout. Don't know if there's a way around that. So we've got this park here that kind of has to be moved. So, roundabout there. Okay. What about if we get rid of that there? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And therefore, get rid of that. And then, like... Just hear me out, okay? The process is ongoing. Yeah? Is this better or is this so much worse? I don't know, let's find out. Okay, if you are trying to turn right on this roundabout, like if you're trying to go that way, why don't I just tell you, like, just go? Because it adds lights. Because this is not a highway. But I could make it a highway. I mean, this is not residential, this is commercial, so we could make this a highway. then it doesn't add lights. And then if you're turning right, you can just take this road and go right. And we don't have to wait for you to figure out if you're gonna go right or not. Okay. Some of this is working. Some of it is not working. Some of this is getting way worse now. What if we got rid of that road entirely? I feel like this is now also a problem. So if you're going this way, like if you're coming this way and you want to turn right, why don't you just turn right? And then like, if you're going this way and you want to turn left, why don't you just turn left? And then, in the same, this might have to be a roundabout now. I don't know if this is the strat. I really don't know if this is the strat. Ah. Somewhere along the way we disconnected everyone from power. Hang on. My bad, guys, sorry. Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay, I can't help but notice that literally nothing is moving now. Like, nothing at all is moving right now. Anywhere in the city! Oh my god! This is so much worse. This is so much worse. This is, like, so bad now. Oh, it's backed up all the way across the bridge. I flew too close to the sun, and I've been burned. That's what's happened here. Okay, alright, we need to do a, like, total rethink of this, because this is not working. This is, like, so bad as to be disastrous. None of that's working. Let's get rid of all this. I think this is all hopeless now. This is like a large part of my city that we're just going to demolish, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Do these guys delete themselves on their own, or do I actually have to do it? They will delete themselves on their own. Cool. Put these that to there. Grab that. Let's just need a way to connect this to something else. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, are there still, like, streets under here? How do I... There we go. Okay, so the absolute bare minimum for this is that we have a 4-lane highway. And I think it should be a highway. Oh, I guess we could have... Can I? No, because then it wouldn't be able to, yeah, so. Okay, yeah. So we have one highway going this way, which then swaps to be a 2, so it can connect cleanly. Then we have a 2, which becomes a 3, and which connects here. So that's like the bare minimum, because this connects this to this. This probably should be a roundabout for now, until we have to figure it out at a later date. What if we just did that for now? Just throw you somewhere more useful over there. Let's put you somewhere like there. Okay, so this actual interchange here is backing up. I don't know why, but everyone is choosing to turn around here instead of just like taking the main highway, which is a bit weird, but hopefully after time this will fix itself. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to go to bed, as it is 9:38. So this is where I have to leave it. We might try making another city. I feel as if the traffic issue is becoming disastrous. So bad that even I can't ignore it. But maybe we'll figure it out tomorrow. Anyway, pardon me. I'm going to say goodnight, folks. Night night. I hope you enjoyed City Skylines. If you did, now you should tell me.